Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Psychic TV International. My name is Harry T, and it is Saturday, the 28th of February at 5 o'clock Australian Eastern Time. I am so glad to have your company tonight. As you all know, the Saturday night show is moved to the new time at 5 o'clock Australian Eastern Time. And we are loving that new time change. And it will continue to be 5 o'clock every Saturday night up until further notice, which we from production side know, but we will not give you all of that information now because it's way too far in advance. But I will keep you posted, as will Michael also. As you know, Michael DeMarco does the Thursday night show, and his show will continue to be at 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Time every Thursday. And when we go back to 8 o'clock, I will let you know, and also Michael will let you know. But for now, all you need to remember is every Saturday for the immediate future is 5 o'clock Australian Eastern Time. So let's have a look at who has remembered the new time change, because I know some people are still getting used to the new time. Hey, Andrew, good to see you. Graceful from YouTube. Jaden Jason, hello, hello, hello. Let me know if you're watching and let me know where you're watching from. That would be great. Please like and share this video, of course. And definitely do that if you would like to ask Judith, who is our guest psychic tonight, a question. You're more than welcome to. You can ask anything really about your life, but make sure you've liked the video and shared the video first and foremost. And once you have liked and shared the video, in the comment box, you can definitely let us know that you've done so. And all you need to do is write, "Hi, I've liked and shared, will I sell my house?" or whatever your question may be. But make sure you've liked and shared the video first and foremost. And then the next step in the comment box is to let us know that you've done so and include your question with that. Hey, Robert, good to see you. Oh, I'm so glad that you're loving my photos that I'm posting. Yay. I've been posting quite often on my Facebook and my Instagram page, which is very unlike me. People who know me know that I don't use my social media that much. But since I've been away, I have been using it. And, you know, I have to tell you something about where I just was in Vegas. There were so many Australians there because of the NRL. The NRL is playing this weekend. And I am telling you, there were so many Australians. I mean, it was just, I felt like I was in Australia. It was amazing. Hey, Michael, good to see you. Suzanne from YouTube is from New Zealand. Beautiful, beautiful place. Cherie said Cherie, you still don't have the DNA test results. You got an email saying they're running behind due to a large amount of kits being sent in. I actually heard something about that. It's funny you say that, Cherie. I did hear, I didn't actually realize it will affect your DNA results, but I did hear something about people that are sending in a lot of those sort of self-tests kind of thing, because that's a self-test. There's a backlog. So I think that means that more people are doing them. And I would say that the DNA test comes under that umbrella. So I think that the reason they're so behind in a lot of the different types of self-tests that people are doing, we're talking allergies as well. There was an allergy thing that I heard about and something else. They're very behind because a lot of people are doing these self-tests. So I'm not surprised to hear that. Hi, Diane. Good to see you. Andrew, yes, the first NRL is in Las Vegas. I am telling you, it was packed with Australians. I was shocked. Let me see who else is on. Diane, is your sister Kathy on, or is she still on that cruise? She might still be on that cruise. How cool. And Michael DeMarco has just let us know that it is Mardi Gras in Sydney tonight. Happy Mardi Gras to everyone in Sydney. How fun. Oh, and our production just told me the same thing. I love that. Thank you so much. Okay, so what I also have to let you all know, of course, the website for you to check all the information on the show is psychictvinternational.com. The phone number in Australia is 02907 10199, and the international number worldwide is +61 488 25177. And right now we have Jag from the UK on pin 9160. We have Joyce on pin 9163. We have Natalie Norton-Baker on pin 9810. And we have Sandra on pin 9158. So they're all available for you to take your calls right now. If you'd like to talk to them right now, live on the phone, that's the best way to get a reading on the phone. And production will keep me posted with who is on calls and who is available throughout the night. And I'll keep sharing that with you as well. Kim is saying, hi, first time on. How are you? Welcome, Kim. We're doing well. Hope you're well too. Nita, oh, Nita, so good to see you as always. She's saying, hope you're having an amazing time while you're on holiday. You're beautiful, Nita. We adore you. Hey, Anna, good to see you. Let me just do a couple more shout outs to see who else is on. Oh, great. It's so good to have you on this new time. So I'm so glad that so many of you remembered. A couple of you forgot the first time we went live on the 5 o'clock. So thank you so much for remembering. Okay, let's bring on. Hi, Diane. Good to see you. This is a different Diane. There's a couple of Dianes on tonight. Let's bring on Judith Sky and we'll have a quick chat to her and then we'll see what questions come in. Remember, you've got to like and share the video, please. And once you've liked and shared the video, for example, Kim, you're a new person, so I'll explain it. So you've got to like the video and you've got to share the video. And then once you've done that, in the comment box, you just got to let us know that you've done so. And I can also check on my end that you've liked it. It always shows me. And then just write in the comment box like, hi, I've liked and shared, will I sell my house? Or whatever your burning question may be for Judith. If you're not looking really for an extended reading, that's for the phones, obviously. But if you just have a burning question that you'd like to pick Judith's brain for, you definitely can. And that's the best way to do it. So you liked and shared, will I sell my house? And of course, our fabulous Cherie, who I love. Cherie, you'd be happy to know about the NRL in Las Vegas. I feel like you'd know about that. Cherie, who is one of our regulars and we love her, for a reading, please like and share this live. Then in one comment, here is an example. Liked and shared, will I move house? She's the best. Love her. So yeah, make sure you've liked and shared the video. Definitely very, very important. And then once you've done that in the comment box, let us know you've done so, but make sure you write your question with that. So don't write liked and shared and then a question. You've got to make sure it's in the one comment. Does that make sense? Pretty easy. Just make sure you do it right. And sometimes if I see people do it wrong, I try and help them. And I do my best to help them and for them to get it right. And obviously we don't get to everyone, but we do our best. All right, let's bring on Judith Sky. Hey, Judith, how are you?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Oh, no, Judith can't hear me. Judith,
I can't hear you, Harry.
Oh, well, everyone else can hear me, Judith, so it's from your end and I can hear you. Do you have headphones? Do you have any headphones? Well, the good news is we can hear Judith. The bad news is she can't hear us. Do you have any headphones?
I can't hear you.
You don't have any headphones?
I'm just going to try. Hold on.
You were logged onto another device before, I think. Were you logged onto something else?
No, I can't hear.
All right. I'm removing Judith. Production, can you do me a massive favor? Can you call Judith and just let her know to either use a different device or to use headphones? Because I think she changed device because I saw her come back on from another device because there were two of her. There was one and then she disconnected and came back. So if you could just give her a call and just help her out with that, that'd be amazing. Hold on. She's saying something. Let's see. Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now? Fabulous.
Yes.
All right, hold on. Stop talking for a second. Production, Judith is with me now, so there's no need to call her. She's fixed the audio. Thank you. Okay. Hey, Judith, how are you?
Good, thanks, Harry. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Good to see you. What's been happening?
Oh, I think the last time I spoke to you, I broke my shoulder on the cruise.
I remember.
Yeah.
How's it all going?
It's getting better. I'm just about better. Yeah.
Because I think you just about to have an operation, I think?
No, they didn't operate. I had to have it in a cast.
Oh, it was in a cast. That's it. I remember it was something about that, yeah. And it's doing a little bit better, though?
Yeah, I'm nearly back to normal. I've just got to wait for physio. And then I've got to have 6 weeks of physio and then I'll go partying.
Yeah, good for you. Good for you. It's good to have you on, Judith. And I'm so glad that you figured out the audio. That was awesome. Judith, can you let people know a little bit more about you and how you can help them tonight?
Right. Well, I started this work at the age of 27 and I'm in my 70s now, so I've been doing it a very long time.
Amazing.
I mainly work from home now as I'm older, but I just love to help people. I'm a clairaudient, clairsentient. I speak to spirit, I see spirit. I'm actually a trance medium, but of course you can't do that on the show here.
Right.
Yeah, so I have many modalities, but it's my life.
Oh, I love that. I love
Yeah,
that.
I
And
just love it.
you're incredible, and you're one of our more popular mediums that we have on, and we love having you on. I was really excited to have you on tonight, so thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
I'm gonna just have a look at a couple of comments. I'm just gonna save some of them to the side. Hold on. Oh, Jocelyn's off to dinner tonight. Have a lovely night. Oh, we love you, Jocelyn. Have a wonderful dinner, darling. Okay, so just make sure you are liking and sharing, everyone. And then once you've done that, you can definitely write a comment, writing that you've liked and shared with your comment. We will not be able to get to everybody, so we will do our best to get to as many as possible, but we won't get to everybody. So we can only get to the ones that do it correctly, because even those that do it correctly sometimes do miss out. So just bear that in mind. Okay, let's start off with someone, Judith, called... hold on. I think it is Chrissy. It is Chrissy. What a fabulous little photo that's there. Chrissy has said, "Hi, Harry and Judith. It's nice to see you both. Have liked and shared. My question is," thank you for liking and sharing, darling. "My question is, what course do you see my spiritual journey taking?" Ooh.
Right. Chrissy, look, I feel you do a lot of study in this work. I feel you've already got a lot of gifts already. You're very intuitive. But I see you in the field of either taking up a Reiki course in some sort of healing, but I also see you doing the cards psychically. But I don't know whether you'll always use the cards. Maybe you'll do it like I'm doing it. I don't always use cards. I just bring it down with spirit. But you're going to do well. And I just feel, don't let anybody tell you or put you down about what you're doing, because I get people talking around you that maybe think, oh, you're getting yourself into the wrong sort of situation. But I'm telling you to go for it, because you've already got it there. It's like you're halfway.
Okay, good to know. Thank you so much, Chrissy, and thank you, Judith. That was fabulous. Let me just unstart. We've got so many questions flying in, so we're definitely at capacity, which is fabulous. I always love that. So let's get to as many as we can. And our beautiful producer, Anne-Marie, will keep me posted with the phone line. So those of you who do miss out or want an extended reading, you can pick up that phone and make that call. We're going to go to someone called, I think it's Rose. Is it Rose? It is. Hi, Rose. Good to see you. Rose has said, "Hi, I have liked and shared. Which month will I sell my house?" Ooh.
Right. The first thing when you asked that question, I got May, end of May, June. It's going to happen very quickly. I don't feel you've actually just put it on yet, but when it does go, it's going to go quick.
Oh,
And
I
I
love
do
that.
see you moving to a completely different area.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Good work, Judith. And thank you so much, Rose. Okay, let's go to, we have got comments flying in. So let's see who I'm going to randomly pick. I've got no idea who I'm randomly going to pick. Oh, it's Diane. Hey, Diane, good to see you. Send my love to Kathy. I hope her cruise is amazing, or was amazing. I'm not sure if she's back yet. But Diane has said, "I have liked and shared. Are there any messages from my loved ones? Thank you."
First thing I pick up around you, Diane, is your father. I feel you and your dad were very close while he was on Earth. And I feel, I don't know if it's a birthday or an anniversary of his death that's coming up very soon. But I feel you sense him around you. I want you to calm your mind down a bit, because I feel that if you can relax a little bit and meditate, you will get to hear him. Yeah, he's showing me a rose. He's handing a rose to you, darling.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. That was beautiful, Judith. Thank you. And thank you, Diane. Chrissy has said, "Thank you so much, lovely Judith. Your message is very encouraging." Oh, that was nice. Like that, like that, like that. So just remember, everyone, you've got to like and share the video. And once you've done that, you've got to write the question correctly. You pay attention to the questions that I pull up on the screen. Everyone that gets pulled up on the screen has done it correctly. Reflect the way they've done it. You've got to like the video, you've got to share the video, and in your comment, in your question, you must include that you have liked and shared. And I always cross-check to make sure that has been done. Okay, we're going to go to someone called, I'm going to randomly pick because there's too many. It's going to be Kim. Hey, Kim. I think this was one of our new viewers, actually. Kim Bowens has said, liked and shared. Can you please tell me when I will move out of my unit and into a house, please? Oh, a bit of a theme going on.
Wow.
Mm.
Hey, Kim, I feel things are not moving as quickly as you like, because one minute you're deciding on this and then you change your mind to that. And then you change your mind back. And let me tell you, darling, spirit will give you what you want, or the universe, but you've got to be precise. You can't keep swapping and changing, okay?
Mm.
There's some discrepancies. Will I get the house or will I do a unit? I feel you will do a house, but I feel it's just not yet. I get October around that for you, darling.
I like it. Very good. Thank you, Kim Bowens. Thank you so much for joining, and good work on doing it correctly, especially for your first night. Very good. It's not that actually hard, let's be honest, but sometimes people don't get it right. Okay. Oh, Kathy, good to see you. I heard that you're not feeling well. You got home from your cruise feeling a bit sick. I know that's kind of a very common thing from cruises. As fun as they are, it is very common for people to get sick from a cruise. So I hope it was fantastic though, Kathy. And speaking of Kathy, her sister Diane, who you just read for before, said thank you for the reading. She was very grateful. Okay, let me see another random pick. It's going to fall on beautiful Nita. How are you, Nita? We love having you on. I had a feeling it was going to fall on you, actually, Nita. Isn't that funny? Okay, Nita said, hello, Harry and Judith. I've liked and shared. I would love to know if there's anything I need to know for what might be coming up in March, please, Judith. Can you believe it's March? It's really March.
March, right.
Isn't that crazy? It's so fun.
I'm picking up a trip for you. So I don't know if you're planning a trip in March, and I see water around. So you're going near water with this trip. But they're also saying to me, take care of yourself, darling. It's like you give to everybody and you're not giving back to yourself. So on this trip, I want you to nurture yourself. But I feel this year's a good year for you, darling.
Oh, I love that. That's really good to hear for you, Nita, and fantastic news. I love that. Now, I've just got Kim Bowens said thank you, and that she's waiting on the housing to decide. That's probably clever. Okay, let me have a look at who. Let me just make sure they've done it correctly. Okay, they have, and we're going to go with Leanne Hamilton. Hi, Leanne. Leanne has said, liked and shared. Hi, are there any messages from my family in spirit world?
Right, the first thing I got, darling, you've got a lot of family in spirit world, they're saying, like cousins or aunts and uncles. I don't know if you've got a sister or it's your mother, but I see this person as a young person. So I sort of feel like a sister that's connected to you in spirit, but they're saying they're keeping an eye on you, because at the moment I feel you're in a bit of a lull, and spirit are coming around trying to brighten you up and get you out and about. But you've got everyone around you.
Oh, I love that. Thank you so much. It's a very busy night. I've just sent a little message to our wonderful. It's a very busy night, which I'm loving. But that was great. We're going to go to someone called Jules Blackmore. Hey, Jules. That's an adorable photo. Jules Blackmore has said, I've liked and shared. New to watching. Oh, welcome. There's another new person. A lot of new people, actually. It's very busy and a lot of new people. New to watching, so a big hello to you all. Judith, I have been offered a job. Should I take it? Oh, that's a good question.
Right. You're in two minds about it. And you don't know whether you should or you shouldn't. Spirit are telling me you should. It's like you're going to step out of your comfort zone with this job, but I feel it's a little bit more money for you and a little bit rewarding. You're going to get some lurks and perks from the job, I feel. And this is going to also fit in times for picking up children or doing what you've got to do with children. Yes, go for it.
Oh, I love that. Amazing. Really good to hear, Jules. And I think that was a really good question. I loved it. Leanne Hamilton said thank you, which is awesome. Now, I do believe that all the same psychics are logged in. Production has just sent me a note. Yes. We've got Jag from the UK on pin 9160. We have Joyce on pin 9163. We have Natalie Norton Baker on pin 9810. And we have Sandra on pin 9158. Now, remember, the number in Australia is 0290710199, and our international number is +61 488825177. And the website is psychictvinternational.com for all of those who are watching who would like a reading over the phone. That's the best way to obviously get it. Jules Blackmore came back on saying thank you so much with kisses and hugs. Really lovely people on tonight. Loving it. Okay, let's go to another random selection. And by the way, Jules said spot on as well. She also said spot
thank you.
Yeah, wonderful. Love that. All right, we're going to go to another random selection. And it's our friend Robert. Robert, great to see you. Liked and shared. I am going through a few struggles at the moment. Oh, and want to know how my year looks. Fair question.
Okay, Robert. I feel at the moment you're going over issues from your past. And I feel part of it is a bit of loneliness. And sometimes I feel you feel like a fish out of water with people. And I feel that because I don't know if you realise, but you're also being taken on a spiritual journey. And so a lot of things are going to be very sensitive to you, and you not feel like you're not going to fit in with this person. But I also see a move around you too towards the end of the year, that you're going to move house. There's also something to do about your job. I don't know if you're leaving your job, but I see rearrangement within the place that you're working, which is going to bring you in a bit more happiness. The other thing I'm getting with you, you need to watch your diet. Your diet's pretty bad, darling, which is also making you down. So change your diet and drink water, and that's going to help you.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Judith, and thank you, Robert. And I hope things do look up for you, because you are great. We love having you on, Robert. It's always great to see you. I don't know if I've actually seen you on my... I mean, you said that you see my photos that I'm posting. Maybe I'm just not seeing your commenting or likes on my page. But maybe engage with me a bit so I do notice you on my stuff, because you did say that you were seeing my photos, which I love. Then again, I'm pretty hopeless on my social media, to be fair. Okay, Nita said, oh, that sounds fantastic. I am planning a trip up to Central Queensland as soon as I can. Oh, great. And so looking forward to this year. Thank you so much, Judith and Harry. I'm sending you both love and light. Nita, we love you. And I'm so glad that you're doing that trip. That is wonderful and great feedback for you. Robert said, thank you, and I will for sure. Yeah, please do, Robert, because I always love seeing you on things. So that would be great. Chrissy said, Harry, you are a joy to watch every week. A big fan. Chrissy, that makes me so happy. Thank you so much for saying that. And I think also you said it with such a genuine tone in your comment. That makes me really happy. Thank you so much, Chrissy. And please continue to watch. It makes me really, really happy. And obviously the show, we continue because of people like you that are watching. And, you know, I love hosting this show, and I get to meet so many psychics like Judith, like you, for example. And normally I wouldn't get to meet a lot of you types of psychics on the show. So it's wonderful because all of you are different types. You're mediums, you're psychics, you're clairvoyants. Some of you are tarot, some of you are healers. And I really get to speak to a lot of these psychics, and all of you guys that get to watch. I think it helps in so many ways. So thank you so much. I feel very, very humbled by that comment. Okay, who should we go to next, Judith? I'm going to pick random again. I don't know who. Let's go to Diane Wilson. I didn't even know where my finger was about to land just then. I had no idea. Diane has said, liked and shared, will my sister and I get to be family again? Oh,
wow.
Right.
Diane, I'm sorry to say it will, but it's going to take a while. Okay. Spirit is saying, ask the universe, ask spirit, ask God, whoever you believe in or have connection with, to help you through this. I just feel this family situation was taken out of context, and it was something small but built up to like a volcano. And it's very sad. But yes, give it time and your family will be back together again.
Okay, that's good to know. And
Yeah,
Diane, sending you lots of love. I mean, I hear it. Like it's more
it
common than
happens
not.
everywhere.
It's more common than not. And I think sometimes
Yeah,
people in those situations may feel like it's only them, but it is
yeah,
more common than not. So sending you
yeah,
lots of love. And yeah, I'm a big supporter of mending things, like fixing things.
yeah.
And yeah. Well said, Judith. Okay, let's have a look at who our next person is going to be. That person hasn't liked and shared, so it doesn't marry up with their comment. But if they change that, then I might be able to pick them. If not, well, then we can't. Okay, and it's such a busy night that we've got so many people on. Okay, who are we going to go to? Rachel. Hey, Rachel. I had no idea who we were going to land. Rachel Penman. Rachel has said, I've loved and shared. Thank you so much, Rachel. Can you give me some guidance on love? Okay, I'm at a crossroads and it's playing with my head. Thank you.
Rachel,
Hmm.
what can I say?
Hmm.
I think that many of us have been in that situation, haven't we?
Well, true.
Um,
She's not alone. I agree.
yeah. Look, darling, I think while you're worrying about it and stressing about it, you're going to block the energy to love. Okay. And I think you get very misguided of what sort of man you want. One minute you'd like this sort of man, and then you think, no, that's not what I want. When people are asking for what they want, they really have to be decisive. I want this in a guy and that in a guy. But yeah, they're saying there is a guy coming, but I think it's on the second half of the year, darling. It's after June. But don't go over it like a recorder, going over in your brain. Give it over to spirit, to whoever, and know and have the faith that they're going to take care of you. The other thing is, I get a mother figure or it's a grandmother figure that is around you a lot. Actually, I feel it's a grandmother that used to take care of you when you were little. Call on her and she will help you get your man.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. Thank you
Hmm.
so much for your question. And I think you're right. It is more common than not. Again, it is more
Yeah,
common than not. There's a lot of people out there that sometimes feel like it's just them, but it really isn't.
it's a lot of
Oh,
people.
it's actually very, very common. Diane came back and said, thank you. You're spot on. Thank you so much. Oh, sending you
Oh,
lots
thank
of
you.
love, Diane. It's beautiful. All right, let's see who we're going to get to next. As I said, it is flying. Okay, that person has now liked and shared, so I can go to them. Hey, Raylene, good to see you. Liked and shared. Hi, beautiful people. And that's a beautiful photo, Raylene. Can I have a general reading, please? So sort of whatever you would like to tell Raylene. She's been on our show
Okay.
quite a bit, I think. Yeah.
Right there. Do you know what I pick up around you, darling? Is art. So I don't know if you're into painting or decorating or things to do with arty, crafty sort of things. They're also saying you're going to move a lot of people out of your life this year. It's like you get all the hanger-oners that you've been supporting and taking crap from in the years past. You're not going to do it this year. You're going to start looking after you. And I also feel that you're wanting a trip to go somewhere, and I feel you will, but that's also not till the end of the year. But they're saying you've got a desire for a project, and they're saying go for it and work on it. It will be successful.
Oh, I love that for Raylene. That's awesome news, Raylene. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you, Judith, for that wonderful reading. Rachel has come back saying, "Thank you, Harry, and thank you, Judith. I definitely go over and over and change my mind too much. Ah, that makes sense. So
Mm,
you were right with saying that, Judith, and I think the good thing about Rachel is she's got that self-awareness, you know,
yeah,
she's aware of it. And I know that sometimes that self-awareness doesn't fix it, but it's
yeah,
definitely a step forward because you acknowledge it. And I think that's very
yeah.
helpful.
Well,
But
she
Rachel,
can
you're
fix
not
it.
alone.
She
Yeah.
can fix it.
Yeah, she
Mm.
can. She can. And she's lovely. I mean, I don't know her, but she seems lovely. So good on you, Rachel. Keep it up. All right. Let's see who else we're going to go to. My little tracker thing wants me to go to someone called Leanne F. Leanne found you. Leanne Finiciaro. Liked and shared. Hello. Would love to know about Korea. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, Leanne. I feel the next 2 years, I feel you'll stay where you are. And I feel after that, there's going to be a change in your job, but not only in your job, you're going to do something else a little bit different to what you're doing now. Okay. I know you're panicking. Mind you, Leanne is a friend of mine.
Oh, is she? Oh,
So,
perfect. So you know her. Perfect. So
yeah,
yep.
we're very close. Yeah, but
Oh, good.
things for her, but we don't read for each other like that. So, but yeah, her career's changing in 2 years, but I feel she's actually going to do something a little bit different to what she is now. And I
Mm.
think there's another one that's going to close doors to some people too this year.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you, Leanne, and thank you for supporting your friend. I think that's beautiful. I've got hey Beth, good to see you, blessed Beth. Blessed Beth was out shopping. Ah, that's okay, blessed Beth. You're on now. I'm going to go to someone. Oh, Janie, good to see you. It's always lovely to see you, Janie. Janie has said, "Good evening, everyone. I've liked and shared. Are there any career changes in the next couple of months?" There's a lot of a theme going on.
Yeah, love, jobs.
It's a
Um,
theme. The moving, the career.
yeah.
There's a theme going on tonight.
Okay, you're another one, darling. Yes, there is a change, but another one. Should I go this way or should I go that way? Now,
Mm,
can I go here? Will I do that? Condense it and be very, as I say, be very precise what you want to get what you want.
mm.
Okay? Like Spirit will give you everything you practically ask for if you have the faith. But you've got to believe and you've got to know. But yes, there is a job change, but I see not only a job change, there's a new car coming in for you, darling. I don't know what colour, I don't know what model, but I see a new car.
Okay, love that. Love that for you, Janie, darling. Awesome. Production have just come in and let me know that right now we've got Jag from the UK still online on pin 9160, Natalie Norton Baker online on pin 9810, and Sandra on pin 9158. Remember those phone numbers in Australia 02 9071 0199, and our international number worldwide is +61 488825177. Of course, that's the best way to get a reading. And if you actually do need to talk to someone live one-on-one on the phone, that's the best way to do it. And there's lots of them available for you because we're definitely not going to get to everyone's burning question at all tonight, but we are getting through a lot of them, which is amazing, which I love. Okay, let's go to another random selection, and it's going to be Liara. That's a beautiful name, Liara. Absolutely beautiful. Lovely photo, lovely name, nice energy. What's the question? Hi, Harry and Judith. I've liked and shared. I would love to know about my career. Thank you.
Career.
It's all career.
Okay. Um, I feel you're going to stay with what you're doing at the moment. Okay.
Mm,
Um, Also, I feel there's a little bit of fear about moving forward to another career, but you will. I don't know if it's this year. I feel more next year for you with your job. The other thing I see with you is you're also going to be going on a very spiritual journey. Okay. And I feel you're already picking up things around people and you're very intuitive. And I feel that's also going to come in working with you as well as you want to do your change. But I feel you're going to stay, to be honest, you're going to stay where you are for a little bit longer, but then you'll branch out.
Oh, I love that. Good work. And good on you, Liara. I love that. She seems like a really nice person, actually. Janie said, thank you. That's amazing. So good to see you, Harry and Judith. Oh, we love you, Janie. It's really good to see you as well. I know we don't always get to see you on the show. So knowing that you were on tonight really made me smile, actually, seeing your name. It's funny how I get to know these people from their names and sometimes their profile photos, or, you know, it becomes like a little family. Speaking of, Carrie Burgess, where's Carrie Burgess? She'll watch this on the replay, because obviously we're live now, and she'll watch this on the replay and she'll hear me say this. So, Carrie, I miss you and I am saying hi, because she's not on live. Okay, let me go to hold on. I think I'm gonna go to someone called Karen Garefa. Hey, Karen Garefa. That's a name I'm not really familiar with. Karen has said, loved and shared. Maybe she's new. Any messages, please, from loved ones, especially concerning my son? Blessings. Oh.
Okay, your son is around you, okay? And I think you know that, and I think you feel that. He went under difficult situations that was in his life that caused him to pass. He's got his arm around, I'm getting very emotional. He's got his arm around you and saying, don't worry, Mum, don't worry. Okay. And he's also talking about, is it someone's birthday or your birthday? Oh, hold on, Mother's Day coming up. And he said, you're going to get a surprise. Now, I don't know where the surprise is coming from, but he wants to let you know he's at peace. Okay. And he's also there with his grandfather. And they're like having fun together in the spirit world. So just know that your grandfather has got your son there. And also I see another child. I don't know if it's from a miscarriage or whatever, but I feel another child in spirit with your grandfather.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Judith. And thank you so much for your question, and for tuning in. There's so many people on. Raylene said, thank you, Judith and Harry. Have a great night and week ahead. Thank you, darling, and same to you. And she said to you, Judith, I have a project on my mind, actually, so I appreciate your insight on this, because it gives me confidence to take action. Good on you, Raylene. I love that. Good work, Judith. I love that.
Thank you.
Okay. Lots and lots of people are on. Let me see who we can go to next. I'm going to help out someone here who hasn't written their question correctly. So I'm not going to pull it onto the screen because I'll refuse to showcase the way it's incorrectly written. However, I will correctly read it out and fill it for them with where they didn't write it properly. So Lorraine Watson has done it correctly, but she hasn't written it correctly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read out her question, but I'm going to add the part that she's missed out. So, okay. Hi, I've liked and shared. That's the part that's missing because she has done it because my track is showing me, but the question doesn't reflect it. So I'll do this for her. So Lorraine Watson has said, hi, I've liked and shared. I would appreciate some guidance for this year, please. So any guidance that you can provide for someone called Lorraine Watson.
Right. With Lorraine, I feel like I'm a racing horse.
Ooh.
I've got to go, 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 go. You need to take time to just sit and reflect and sort out where you want to go and what you want to do. See, some people think they can just ask a question and people are going to do it for you, but it doesn't work that way in spirit world. You've got to put in some of the effort yourself. But what I'm seeing is a better year for you than last year. I think there was a lot of ups and downs emotionally and physical with you last year, and also with sickness, but I feel this year is a better year for you. And I also see you making some new friends. because you're letting go of some of the other ones that have been around you for quite a while.
Okay, very good. Awesome. Karen came back saying he's not passed, darling. Hold on, but her feedback's very interesting. I'll read it out. So her son hasn't passed, but he had a stroke at
Oh, right.
42. But listen to this. So her father had a stroke 18 months ago. So see, the father and the son both had a stroke. So you were picking that up. And then she said her mum and brother are in spirit. And she's sure they are looking out for him. And she said, thank you so much. So that was the link. That's what you were getting for the link. Yeah. And I have to say, this is what is so amazing about the live shows. Sometimes it's not. Yeah, exactly. So sometimes it's not as you think it is, but then you piece the puzzle together and it's like, oh, that's what it was. So it's like a jigsaw puzzle.
So I was getting the son.
Well, you were picking up the dad. And you were talking about the connection with the grandfather and the son. So, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. But I also think sometimes that's also why the phone lines are the best way to get the reading, because you're actually having a conversation. But I have to say, I like that we're able to piece those puzzles together. Thank you so much, Karen, for coming back with that information and feedback and sending you so much love, darling. Okay. My little tracker system wants me to go to someone called Rochelle Clower. Rochelle Clower. Found you. That was pretty quick. Okay. Liked and shared. Ooh, do we take the leap and go for it or stay put? Love and light. Oh, I like that. Do they take the leap of faith and go for it, or should they stay where they are?
I got a big, strong yes. Take the leap of faith. Don't procrastinate. You've been wanting this, so now is the time to do it. Okay. All the ducks are lining up is what I'm seeing. Okay, so you're ready to go. It's just that you need that extra confirmation to do it, and yes, you will do it.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you, Rochelle. And I think maybe she just did need that little boost. So I'm sure that would have helped. Karen came back saying perfect and thank you. Oh, God bless you, Karen. Liara said, thank you, Judith. I appreciate this little reading. I have only recently started a new job and felt as though I wouldn't stay there forever. I'm very intuitive and see, I'm not surprised, and can read people very well. I can feel intuitively that my career path is spiritual. Oh, that's what you were saying that.
Yeah, she's going down the spiritual path. Yeah.
Isn't that interesting? You were saying that. I love that. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you, Liara. Production have come back on letting me know that we have the same psychics logged in. So if you are at home and you want an extended message or actually want to talk to someone live on the phone, you can pick up that phone and you can call in Australia the number 02 907 10199, international number +61 488 25177. And the psychics logged in are Jag from the UK on pin 9160, Natalie Norton Baker on pin 9810, and Sandra on pin 9158. And I'm sure those psychics who are logged in are going onto their social media pages and posting that they're on with their phone numbers and with their pin numbers, because that's the best way to get a call, because every time a psychic does that, they get calls. Okay, let's go to hey Terry, good to see you, one of our psychics, saying hope you're having a great night. Thanks, Terry, good to see you. All right, let's go to our beautiful Jaden Jason. We love you, good to see you. Two of my favorites. Jaden Jason has said, hi Harry and Judith, I've loved and shared. Are there any messages from our son Levi, who passed last year in May? Thank you. Oh, the anniversary is coming up. May's not far.
Way too early. Okay. He's shown me an accident, so that's what I'm seeing, like a car or a bike. But his passing was quick. Okay, and I feel that he is around you and his parents and siblings. Also, again, I feel he's at peace. I feel while he was here on Earth, I feel there was a bit of depression around him also. And I also feel he got caught up with the wrong people. But I just want you to know that he's at peace, he's there, and you keep talking to him. And when when your mind is clear, you will hear an answer back. Actually, I feel you'll have a dream. He'll come to you in dream state, but he's fine.
Okay, good, beautiful, amazing. And I think Jade and Jason, I think what you'll get from that, because I know about your situation, obviously, because I host the show. I think you might hear bits that Judith said that you might be able to piece together in some different aspects. Because I know who they are, but I think some things maybe you'll figure out in different ways. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. We love you. Terry said she's in hospital. She had a knee replacement yesterday, so I think your night will be better than mine. Well, it's nearly midnight for me, but I would agree that a knee replacement might be, yeah, I reckon, Terry, I think you might be right. Even though yeah, no, I think she might be right. But I remember she was actually scheduled for that knee replacement. So good to know that you've had it, Terry, because I remember you were going in. So I'm glad that it all went well, darling, and sending you lots of love. Terry's one of our psychics who come on, and she's been on actually with me quite a bit, and she's always fun. She's always a lot of fun. All right, Rochelle said thank you so much, which is great. Raylene said, I love your work tonight, Harry. You've got your angel wings on by helping people pose their questions. Thank you so much, Raylene. I really appreciate that. Do you know what? So many people have been so nice to me tonight. I'm loving that. People have been saying the nicest things to me tonight, which really makes me so happy, not only because I like hearing that, but just because where I am is nearly midnight. So it helps me sort of stay motivated to continue being on the show, which I love, obviously, doing every week. But all of your beautiful comments that you've sent to me tonight really have been absolutely lovely. So thank you so much. There was a Chrissy, there was Raylene, there was so many of you have said some really nice things to me. Robert. So God bless you all. I already loved you all, but I love you all even more tonight. Okay, let's see who we can go on. Jaden Jason said, oh, okay, see, that's what I was thinking you might piece together. We were out at the time and he was sick, but he had a very rare disability, which I knew. And she said, I always have dreams about him and thank you so much. She's just so lovely. She's a wonderful mum. And I know how much she did. I mean, yeah, you really did such a great job, Jade. And of course, your partner, Jason, as well. But we are sending you so much love. And I'm so grateful that you've got this show to tune into every week because it does bring that link. And sometimes it makes you feel that step closer. So thank you so much for always being with us. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, thank you, Graceful. Let's go to, hey, Caroline Thomas. Caroline Thomas, I think, is from South Africa, actually. Caroline Thomas has said, liked, loved, and shared. Greetings, guys. I would love to know what the next few months have in store for me, please. Oh.
Right. Caroline, is it?
Yeah, Caroline Thomas. Yeah.
I think she's at the stage at the moment where she doesn't know what she wants to do, okay? I feel you do, I don't know if you're working from home, but I do see a lot of stuff going on in your home. But I feel I need to get you out into the community doing some things. You've got a brilliant mind and your mind goes faster than what your body moves. But you need to keep going. I feel you need to invent things, or you've got the ability. Like they're telling me you're so smart. The other thing is you need to get out a bit more. I feel you're closed off at home a bit, but I see big changes coming in. Also, I don't know, I see you in the garden. The garden is good for you, darling. When you touch the soil, I feel you get like a peace within you. But things are going to be better this year.
Oh, I love that. And I know Caroline would love hearing that. Thank you, Caroline, for watching. I'm pretty sure you're from South Africa. Jaden Jason said, yes, he was completely disabled physically, but he could communicate with his eyes, which is just so special. Because the fact that you could understand, unbelievable. That's a magical communication. And it proves that the soul is never really, at detriment, just like the physical body might be. So that's a good example. So thank you, Harry, for your kind words. I love this show. It's amazing. Oh, God bless you. Okay, we're going to go to, it's Anna. Do you know, I was wondering if we were going to go to Anna tonight. Just randomly selected you. We did. Anna, we love seeing you, and I'm so glad that you remember the time change. Anna said, hi, I'd like to chat. Hi, Judith. I'm open to any guidance that you have for me. She had a new grandbaby last year,
Right.
actually. So she's had a lot going on with the new grandbaby, who's now growing, and I'm pretty sure nearly walking or definitely crawling. So yeah, she's had lots going on.
Actually, she will keep very busy with this child this year,
Yes,
right?
yes.
I see she's just the doting grandmother
Oh, yeah, she's been
and
great.
just does everything for this child. But also preserve some energy for yourself, darling, because I feel you're going to need it also. Because I'm going to tell you, I don't know if you've got other children or it's another year away, but there's another grandbaby coming in. So
Oh,
you'll be doubly busy. Yeah, but make time for you, go have a massage, go for a walk, get your hair done, because you're going to be full-time nanny.
yeah. And to give some time for herself, because I,
Yeah,
I
just
would
go
understand that.
massaging.
Yeah, I would understand that because yeah, she's very devoted, and I
Yeah.
love Anna. She's beautiful. Actually, we've got someone else called Anne Eva. Hey, Anne Eva. Anne Eva has come on just before we wrapped up, and she has said, liked and shared, when do you see a romantic partner coming into my life, please? Ooh.
Right. Look, I don't think it's been long since you've got out of a relationship. Well, when I mean not long, it could be a couple of years, which is still not long. Um, the same thing as I said before for one of the people, you have to be precise on what you're wanting, and swapping and changes. And sometimes spirit put you on hold because something else is coming into your life or you've got something else to attend to. But look, darling, I do feel there will be romance for you, but I get towards Christmas, only because I feel you've got other things coming in and out of your life that you've got to deal with for a little while.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much, Anne Eva. Alrighty, let's go to, and we're just about to wrap the show up. But before we wrap up, we're going to go to Andrew. Hey, Andrew, good to see you. We love seeing you, Andrew. Andrew has said, liked, and shared. I was told that I'm traveling soon, but I'm unsure where to. Okay.
Right. Well, first thing I got with you, Andrew, yes, you are going to travel. But I feel you'll do a few trips this year, but there is a big one, and I feel that's Europe. I feel you will go to Europe,
Oh,
and then I feel you'll do other countries, smaller trips. Okay.
okay.
And it's like you no sooner get back from one holiday and then you're booking another. So I don't know when you got time to fit in work or you're retired, but lucky you.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. Actually, I was just about to wrap up, but just before I wrap up, I want to sneak this one in very, very quickly. Deb has said, liked and shared, either a love message or move to the beach house message. Do you reckon Deb should move to the beach house? What do you reckon?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
Because she's had this on her mind for a long time. It's not something that I've just woke up today and think, oh, I'd like to get a beach house. She's been dreaming of this beach house for a long time. Let
okay.
me tell you, when you move to the beach house, you're going to meet a love life. I get a love life.
Oh, I love that. It's almost like connected. I love that.
Yeah. So it's when
Okay.
she moves, the new energy will come in and she will find the man.
I love that. Thank you so much, Judith. You were absolutely wonderful as always.
Thank you, Tony.
Judith's pin is 9125. We love Judith. Judith, when are you available on the phone lines, just so people know?
Oh, I'll be on for a couple of hours.
Oh, you'll be on now. Perfect. Okay, so
Yeah.
everyone, Judith is on pin 9125. So definitely call her up because she's fabulous and we love her. And as you saw, she's amazing. And Judith, you're always welcome. I adore you.
Thank you.
You're great, Judith. Thank you so much.
Okay, darlings.
All right. Enjoy your night. Bye. Bye. She's just fabulous. I really like her. Now Judith's pin is 9125. So if you had a reading tonight and you would like an extended reading on the phone, definitely give her a call. She is amazing. And if you didn't get chosen tonight, still definitely give her a call, because that would probably be why, because she is amazing and you should definitely call her. So the phone numbers in Australia 02 907 10199, and our international number is +61 488 25177. We have Jag from the UK on pin 9160. We have Natalie Norton Baker available on pin 9810. We have Sandra available on pin 9158. And Judith Sky, who you just saw, who was absolutely terrific. She's really brilliant. Her pin is 9125. So give her a call now and have a one-on-one with her over the phone. You'll love her. We all love her. And I think you'll really enjoy it and get a lot from it. So thank you all so much for joining us. I really enjoyed tonight, to be honest, actually. It was a great night. Judith is terrific. A lot of you were actually terrific tonight. So thank you so much for being with us. And I will see you next Saturday night at 5 o'clock Australian Eastern Time. So remember the new time, mark your calendars with that new time, and definitely give Judith a call now. She's just logged in on pin 9125. So thank you all so much again. And honestly, I am so humbled by those wonderful comments. And I know that I need to wrap up because I'm not allowed to go too much over anymore, so I'm going to wrap up. But I do really just want to say thank you so much for those beautiful comments that you sent me. I mean, I didn't expect that. I mean, I just host the show. But when so many of you were writing so many nice things to me, I was like, oh, thank you so much. But that really means a lot to me. So thank you so much. So make sure you tune in on Thursday night at 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Time to Michael DeMarco's show. He will be on live at 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Time on the Thursday, and I will be back next Saturday at 5 o'clock Australian Eastern Time. So remember that time difference, and Michael will remind you on the Thursday leading up to the Saturday, and obviously every week I will remind you as well that we are on Saturdays at 5 o'clock Australian Eastern Time now. So 5 p.m. Australian Eastern Time for the time being, and until then, I will see you next weekend. So good night, everyone. God bless, and thank you so much. Bye, everyone.